Getting things started here for the Jags. We got Silas, Abby Joe, Grayson, Dean, and Landon. Puck went back to Missions. They throw a pass up. Landon gets to that. Pushes it forward to Grayson. They are battling in the neutral zone. Silas pushes the puck up, and he throws it into the zone. Dean hard on the forecheck, and he passes it around behind the net. Landon comes down in, gets to that puck, battling with a couple of Mission players. Grayson comes in to help. Mission moves it up the near boards. Silas holds it at the line, dumps it back in behind the net. Landon picks it up there, scoops it. Oh, tried to scoop it around up front. Defense got to it. Puck comes all the way up to the blue line. Abby Joe had it momentarily. Mission breaks it out. They come back in. Dean skates into the zone, loses an edge and the puck. Mission throws it across the ice. Landon over there to disrupt that play as they exited the zone. Landon dumps a backhander in, goes on net, and they covered up momentarily. Dean comes in to pressure him. Puck comes up to Silas. He gets a shot. Ooh, off the goaltender's leg pad into the far corner. Glushkosh comes in hard after a line change, forechecking there. He throws it in front. Dean couldn't get a stick on it. Mission skates it out of the zone now. Held up there nicely by Gibson at the red line. Still battling. Mission pushed it forward. Puck comes over. Gibson had it momentarily there. Mission throws it into the Jag zone. Cade skates around behind the net. He chips it up to Max. Ooh, shot. Jackson Beatty blockers that down to Gibson. Gibson up, and it goes just off of Patrick's skates. And it dies in the corner here. Mission player loses their stick. Puck up. Cade gets a shot. Oh, into some skates of a Mission player. Now they wrap around the far corner here. Mission player picks it up there, comes behind the net, does a little board turn to lose the forecheck of Highland Hills. They chip it up, but they can't get it out. Cade does a great job holding the line there. Max battling on the far boards with three Mission players. They feel the pressure and throw it all the way down for an icing. Got 11:42 left in the first. We'll apologize for the feed today. We have no Wi-Fi here at the rink we're at. We're counting on Verizon's somewhat 5G service, and the upload speeds are intermittent at best. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Mission zone to the left of their goaltender. We've got puck one back to the line. Ooh! Great shot there by Tommy on the backhand here. He's out there with Jackson. We got Emmett, Cash, and Sam out here on offense. Sam ties up the centerman. Big scrum here for the puck. And Mission gets it and chips it into the neutral zone. Tommy wins that race to the puck. He skates around, pushes it over to Cash. Cash reverses it. Jackson picks it up in the neutral zone, skates up, gets it in, and then Mission picks it up behind the net. They're clearing up the near boards. Puck comes into the middle. Ooh, good little tip there to Cash. And puck is out of the zone, and this is going to dribble all the way to Jackson. Jackson goaltender throws it into the corner. He chips it up to Emmett. It comes out of the zone. Mission regrouping there. They push it deeper into the zone here. Tommy had it momentarily. Mission hard on a forecheck here. Tommy battling behind the net. Emmett picks it up there, throws it around. No winger up on the point here. Mission throws a shot. Ooh, just wide of the net. And picked up there by Sam. Sam breaks through the neutral zone, chips it over to Cash, who held nicely to stay on sides. Around behind the net, Cash and Sam both forechecking hard here. Puck comes up. Abby Joe couldn't hold the zone. Tips off of her stick. Silas has to go all the way down. Oh, and that's going to be an icing. So it didn't go off Abby Joe's stick. Hopefully Grayson wins his faceoff back to Silas so Lauren can see a goal live on the stream here today. Sorry you can't be here with us, but glad you're watching. Puck comes all the way down. Jackson's going to Go ahead. Oh, play that. Oh, boy, Mission, thankfully, I think they were surprised by picking that puck up. Dean came all the way back in, and he goes ahead and gets hooked and chips it all the way over, and Mission got a hold of that. So Jags are going to go on a power play here. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Mission zone to the left of their goaltender. Grayson ties up their center, but they kick it to the line. Held nicely there by Silas. Mission now gets it out. And that goes all the way down for an icing. The Mission coach here, who is in a suit today, is very animated right now. I'm not sure if it's about the scoreboard or clock or what it is, but very animated right now. We've got a stoppage to address whatever the situation is. Looks like Coach Mark's taking advantage with the line that's on the ice to go ahead and get a play. Hopefully this is a face-off drop here. And now we've got the official chatting with the Mission coach. Puck dropped here again, comes over. Dean picks it up momentarily. Landon pitchforks it in. Oh, it hits the official. Comes all the way up. Abby Joe holds it momentarily. Mission comes out, but Silas easily has that covered. Pushes him aside. Jackson, I think, might have got to that shot. Grayson's coming out. He gets a pass over to Landon. Landon chips it, into the zone, but right out immediately. Mission once again, I think they've already retreated to a cherry-picking scenario today. And puck reverse play goes all the way over to Dean. Dean picks it up here. He's skating out. Oh, Mission picked that pass off. And they are skating in. Silas easily picked that off. Second player gets it momentarily. Now up to Landon. Landon skates in through the neutral zone, around the D. Comes in, gets a pass over, but just out of the reach of Dean. Mission picks it up there. Ooh, nice hold at the blue line there by Grayson. But now Mission gets it out. Cade comes over, picks that up, skates around behind the net. And he is skating out of the zone. No pressure from Mission. He skates through the neutral zone, into their zone. Cuts into the middle. Loses an edge or two. Mission comes up. And they throw it out. Puck comes all the way down. Max has got that covered in spades. He pulls around behind the net, picks it up there, goes up to Glushko, and it comes out. Mission picks it up in their zone. They pass into the neutral zone. They get in momentarily, and then Max picks it up over to Patrick. Patrick battling to get it into the zone. He goes down. Puck comes up. Oh, Gibson couldn't hold it. Mission tried to come into the middle. Jackson disrupts that play. Gibson battling in the corner. Mission player picks it up, scoops it in, and they have pushed Jackson all the way into the net. We'll see what's called here. Puck dropped here to Jackson's left. Come up to the line. Shot deflected off of a body. Cash picks it up here. He's streaking up the far side, and he gets a shot in, and their goaltender covers it up with 7:25 left in the first. We got Cash, Max, Sam out here with Tommy and Jackson on the back end here. And Sam ties the center up, but they eventually push it back toward the boards. They throw it up. Held nicely by Jackson. Oh, now they chip it out. Tommy wins this race. And he pitchforks it up over to Sam on the near boards, and he loses it in the neutral zone. Puck back to Max. He skates back out of the zone, gets a lead pass up, but their goaltender plays it to negate the icing. Cash picks it up there, throws it behind the net, and Max pressures there on the forecheck. Jackson pinches in to hold the boards. Max coming in to help out. Get a 5-man rugby-style scrum here. And the puck now comes out. Sam chips it forward. Max pushes it behind the net. Cash picks it up there, and he's skating around. Oh, tried to center it, but that's cut off. He tries the other side of the net. He's ridden into the corner by 3 of the Mission players again. Got another rugby-style scrum on the far boards again. Puck comes out. Mission tries to clear it up. Jackson holds it there. Tries to kick it forward. Puck cleared into the middle. Mission gets it there, and they chip it into the neutral zone. Tommy with a great play to hold it out of the zone there. Oh, he steps up. Oh, couldn't get the puck. Now Mission throws it deep into the Jag zone. No pressure on the forecheck here. Tommy picks that up. Skating around. Passes over to Landon. Landon chips it up to Jackson, but just off of his stick. Landon picks it up in the neutral zone, gets it over to Dean. Dean skates into the middle. Oh, gets a shot just high of the net. He's on the forecheck in the corner. Mission picks it up there. They try and throw it to the blue line. Landon gets it there, gets a shot on net. Oh, nobody home for the rebound. Good pressure here by Grayson. Puck comes around to the far boards. Mission player has it there, and they throw it the length of the ice for an icing with 5:07 left in the first. Puck dropped here, and it's one back to Abby Joe. Abby Joe chips it up to Landon. The Mission player tries to push it up. They get it up, and we got a 2-on-1 developing for Mission, and Silas loses an edge. Great back check there by Dean, and he gets to the puck first, but they are going to call a tripping call. Their coach was hoping for there to be a penalty shot, but that did not happen. Puck went into the middle there and pushed up. Grayson comes back in, picks it up in the corner, throws it behind the net. Battle there. Now they throw it around. Landon has a chance to pick it up in this near corner. He gets a pass up to Silas off of his stick, though. And he's going to beat the Mission player to the puck, push it in deep. Oh, he's ridden off the puck by the official, not the Mission player, but now Mission brings it up the near side. Puck comes all the way down. Oh, tipped off of Landon's stick. So there is no icing. Abby Joe wins the race, though. Pushes it up the boards to Landon. Landon gets it up out of the zone. Loses it momentarily. Grayson gets it back to Landon. Landon skates into the zone around another Mission player. And he pushes it behind the net. Man, roughed up. Oh! Great pass to Grayson and Abby Joe in front. Landon comes back in to get it again. Abby Joe battling. Pushed it over. No one there. Mission eventually gets it out of the zone. And the Jags are on the penalty kill, but you wouldn't notice by time of possession in the zone. Abby Joe gets it, gets a shot on net, and their goaltender pushes it to the side. Goes in for a change. Mission throws it all the way down, and that's going to go for an icing. Glushko to take the face-off drop here. Mission throws it up the boards. Oh, jumps over Cade's stick. Gibson picks it up here, regroups in the zone, throws it up to Glushko. Glushko gets it over towards Patrick, but out of his reach. And we're just pushing it around in the neutral zone now. And Patrick in here battling. Glushko comes in to support him. It's 2-on-3. Oh, now we got Gibson getting into the mix here. Patrick, and now Mission gets the puck clear and into the zone. It comes behind the net. Cade picks it up there. He throws it up. Can't get it out of the zone. Glushko picks it up behind the net. Archer gets it right over to Dean. Dean hot through the neutral zone here. Getting pushed around, but he makes his way through two. Oh! Almost gets a shot on net. Puck bounced around behind the net. Patrick had an opportunity, but it was a tough one from behind. Mission gets it out. Gibson gets it back up to Dean. And puck in the neutral zone here. Now Mission comes away. Sam pressures him off the puck. Cade picks it up, skates around the net. He throws it up. Cash on the puck here, battling on the near boards. Mission picks it up, gets it in front, but they can't get a shot off. Patrick gets it over to Cash. Cash hard into the zone again. Pushed wide. Gets a backhander. Oh, glove saved by the Mission goaltender with 1:43 left. Puck dropped here. One back to Sam. Ooh! Jackson gets a good shot off from the blue line. Their tender was up for the task, though. Puck dropped here. One into the middle. They chip it back up. Oh, Jackson couldn't get to it before it escapes. He chips it up. And Max gets it in behind the net. Cash picks it up there. Oh, he tried pushing it up to Tommy on the near boards. Couldn't get it to him. Now it comes over to Max. He gets a shot just wide of the net here. Puck behind the net. They throw it up the near boards to Cash. And Tommy holds it at the blue line. Gets it back to Cash. Ooh, Cash gets a shot on net. Puck's getting dropped here to the right of their goaltender. Grayson wins it over And puck comes back to Tommy. He gets a shot on net. Ooh! Puck was almost loose. Landon takes a beating from a couple of Mission players for trying to get to that loose puck. Puck's going to be dropped to the right of their goaltender again. One into the middle. Oh, just out of the reach of Jackson. Tommy picks up the puck here with his speed, skates around, gets it up to Grayson. Grayson is interfered with slightly here. Chips it over to Dean. Dean comes into the zone, gets a shot in, but not on net. He picks it up there, tries to center it. Landon picks it up on the half boards, gets a shot. Ooh! Oh, goaltender saves that. 26.09 seconds left. Mission pushes it up to Silas. He gets it. Oh. Mission now picks it up at the blue line. They're skating into the neutral zone past the red line. Abby Jo pushes him off the puck. She picks it up there, chips it up, not out of the zone. Landon back in here with 2 seconds left, throws it around, and that is the end of the first. Get things started in the second for the Jags. We got Patrick, Max, Archer, Abby Jo, and Silas on the back end. Archer wins the puck over to Max momentarily, but Mission pushes it back into our zone. Abby Jo to Silas, Silas up to Patrick. Patrick, to the blue line, but held up. Archer picks it up. Almost danced through both of the defense. Silas holds it up there, skates into the middle, gets a backhander off. Loose puck. Max now takes a beating in the crease for trying to get to that loose puck. Puck's going to be dropped. Archer eventually gets it back to Silas. He gets a shot deflected. Oh, that pops out of the zone. He turns it around into the neutral zone. Now Mission skates in. Pushed well wide into the corner. They get a shot. Oh! Sam ties up the center here. Cash is able to get to that puck and throw it into the zone here. Emmett hard on the forecheck after he's feeling a little better. Mission throws it all the way up, and that's going to go out of the zone. Gibson is trying to get there, but it is going to get whistled for an icing. Puck's going to be dropped to the right of the Mission goaltender, deep in their zone. Sam in here to get this face-off drop, and it comes over. Cash is able to pick it up, gets a shot, another juicy rebound. Oh! Third one, puck in front. Oh! Sam couldn't get a good shot off. Cade now gets another shot in. Battling here. Now Mission just throws it the length of the ice. Got a line change out here. Grayson now taking the face-off here with Landon, Dean, Jackson, and Tommy. Mission pushes it to the line. Tommy gets it there, throws it in. Goaltender covers that up before Landon could get to it. Puck dropped here. Dean gets it. Couldn't get a shot in. Puck eventually makes it out. Grayson comes back and grabs that, pushes it into the neutral zone, and Mission just throws it up. Jackson picks it up in the Jag zone here, skates around the net. Oh, pushed off the puck by the forecheck. They get a puck right in the middle. Great save by Jackson. Puck being dropped deep in the zone here. Archer wins it up to Max. Max gets it out of the zone, and he is hooked. Silas picks it up there, skates into the zone. We get a delayed penalty. Silas comes in. Oh, goaltender grabs that. Archer comes in here to take this face-off. Comes right back to Patrick. Oh, Patrick gets a shot just wide of the net. Silas pinches in to hold it. He skates in. Oh, tries to get a puck into the middle. It eventually gets there. He's now battling with it. Oh, gets another shot off the outside of the net. Patrick comes into pressure, and Mission throws that puck all the way down for an icing. Puck's going to be dropped to the left of their goaltender, Archer. Oh, it's pushed back. Now they're trying to push it up, and it jumps over Abby Joe's stick, and it's going to come down again for an icing. Third time's a charm here with Archer taking the puck, and it's pushed over into the corner. Archer picks it up himself, skates around behind the net. He's looking for a pass, gets it across. Patrick couldn't get a shot off. Comes up to Abby Joe, and it is in and out of the zone for an offsides on the Jags. Sam here to take the face-off just outside of the Mission zone. Wins it over to Emmett. Emmett gets it into the zone. Mission now chips it back out. Gibson had it momentarily, but now Mission comes in. They get a 2-on-1. Cade pushes him wide. They get a backhander through the crease. Picked up there by Sam. Sam pushes it up. Mission picked that off. Gibson gets it now out of the zone. Cash is able to, disrupt the play, but Mission comes out. They push it up. Cade with it here. He chips it up to Cash. Cash turns, enters the zone. He's got Emmett with him. It comes over. Emmett couldn't get a stick on it. Now he throws it over. Cash couldn't get a stick on that. He comes over, holds the zone, gets it to Emmett. He comes into the middle. Sam's able to, he couldn't pick it up. Gibson pressuring to try and hold the zone. Mission in a 1-on-2-3-4 comes up. Ridden into the corner nicely by Cade. Gibson pushes it up to Cash. Cash with it there. He gets it up to Emmett. Emmett in on a breakaway. Coming in, around and scores with some buttery soft hands and the patience of a saint there. Dekes the goaltender and sneaks the puck in. Grayson in here to take the face-off. It's pushed over to Dean. He pushes it back. Grayson has that push forward into the zone. Tommy coming around to pick that up. He pushes it up to Jackson. Jackson pushes it to the line. Not out, though. Mission holds it there. Back to Jackson. He's battling still to get it up. Now Dean's able to chip it up and out of the zone. So got a blue line battle here. And puck into the corner. Grayson picks it up there. Wheels around. Push the puck up to Dean. Dean gets it out of the zone. Pushes it into the middle. Landon, skates by the puck, I think. Puck comes back to Jackson. Now Landon gets it out of the zone. And they're not calling that offsides. Jackson picks the puck up there. He chips it up. Landon couldn't get a stick on it. Now he's still not able to. Tommy gets it there. Now Landon has a minute. He chips it up off of a Mission player. Grayson has it in the neutral zone, skating around. Puck behind the net. Tommy pinching in there. Landon picks it up. Good backhand. Grayson with a shot here. Puck comes all the way up. Tommy pinches in to hold it. Skates into the corner. Ridden off the puck, bantam style. Mission gives it right away to Dean. Dean does a little back twist, and puck's thrown all the way up to the blue line. Jackson couldn't hold it there. Landon back in. Disrupts the play momentarily. Grayson picks it up, throws it around. Mission with it here. They get a shot off, puck behind the net. They throw it in front, comes out for a big shot. Kicked aside there. Picked up by Dean. Dean skating up. He gets into the zone, gets a shot behind the net. Landon picks it up in the far corner, throws it back to the other side. And held nicely by Abby Joe at the line. Now Mission gets it out, and they skate in, and they get a shot off to the side of the net here. Picked up there by Archer. Archer's ridden off the puck by the second Mission player. Now he's able to recover and get back to it, and he skates out of the zone. He's through the neutral zone in. He pushed into the corner by three players. They chip the puck up. Now they're looking for a breakaway. Silas has got that covered. Comes over to Abby Joe. She re-enters the zone. It's disrupted there, skating toward the middle. Pushed it into the corner. Oh. Puck comes up. Oh, Abby Jo couldn't hold it at the blue line, and that'll be icing. Archer's going to be taking this face-off drop to the left of their goaltender, deep in their zone. He's got Patrick and Max out here. Puck comes over to Max, now to Archer. Oh, he tried to get a shot off. Abby Jo pushes it deep into the corner here, and Mission pushes back up. Abby Jo pinched in, held it momentarily. Now Mission is coming out here. Ooh, great back check by Patrick. Pushes the puck over to Silas. Silas working the near boards here. Mission throws it all the way around. Up the far side here. Abby Jo pressures there. Picked up by Archer. Archer gets it up to Patrick. Patrick out of the zone. Max coming in here hard on a forecheck. And Mission just throws it out of the zone. Silas comes in, re-enters the zone from his knees, pushes it further into the corner. Max hard on the forecheck there. They come up to the side. Silas gets it over to Cash. Cash gets a backhander. Oh! Just wide of the net. Good battle in the corner here. Puck comes up. Silas holds it. Now he loses the line. Puck comes over to Cash, and he fired it in, but we were just a step off sides. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of here. We got Emmett, Cash, and Sam out here. Sam wins it back to Gibson. Gibson throws it in. Mission throws it back out. Sam picks it up there, decides to skate in. He's got a lane. Oh, shoots it wide. Cash picks it up in the corner. He is pinched off of the puck there. Mission throws it around to the near corner here. Sam picks it up there, and he tries to move the puck forward. He does. Cash gets it in. Oh! Oh, deflected in, but the goaltender eventually covers it up. Sam ties up the center. Emmett was able to come in and get it for a minute, but then it's pushed up to the line. Gibson holds it there, pushes it over to Cade. Cade comes in with it, but Mission's eventually able to get it out. Gibson ties him up with some help from the official. He's skating in, chips it over to Cash. Cash comes in, and oh! Great blocker save there by the Mission goaltender. It was a good shot by Cash there. Cade holds the blue line. Puck pushed into the middle. Sam picks it up there. There's some twirling around here. Sam picks the puck up, pushed it up. Oh, Cade couldn't hold the blue line there. He gets it, comes across to the near side to Gibson. Gibson comes in, gets it to Sam. Sam pushed off of the puck there. Mission throws it up and out of the zone. And that is tipped. Cade comes down, picks it up. Skating behind. He's pushed off of the puck. Sam over to pick it up. He's got that puck. Him and Emmett on a 2-on-2. He goes over to Emmett. We got a 4-on-2 if we're patient. Puck comes over. Cash picks it up there. He gets a shot over the top of the net and is chipped up and out of the zone. Gibson with some pressure from Mission gets over to it, pushes it up, but not out of the zone. Cade over there, but can't get it up. Grayson coming in off of a line change, saves it. Puck into the middle here. Oh. We got some tired bodies on the ice. Mission grabs it here, throws it across. Cade over here, chips it up to the blue line, but not out. Mission throws it back in, and they've got a Barowski. Puck comes over. Cash is able to skate it out of the zone. He pushes it into the zone, around the defense, gets in, hammers the goaltender with a shot. They are up for the task. We have 3:02 left in the second. Grayson takes the faceoff, pushes it into the corner. It is chipped up to Jackson. He's stepping in, kicks it forward. Mission takes him off the puck. They chip it up, and it goes all the way down for an icing. Going to do this all over again with the puck being dropped to the left of the goaltender. Grayson ties him up, gets a shot off to the side of the net here. Mission pushes it up, throws it around. Grayson there to get it. And Mission picks it up, throws it up. And it comes over. Tommy recovers with some speed, gets to that. Puck pushed over. Grayson has it here. Goes over to Landon. Landon coming in. He gets a shot. Oh! High of the net. It was either high or wide. Couldn't tell from over here. Puck comes up to Jackson. Jackson comes back to Dean. Dean. Oh. Jackson holds it, but puck comes into the middle. Landon gets it here. Gets a shot toward the net. Dean got a couple here. Now we got a whistle for an injured player. And puck comes over here. Dean gets it, pushes it back to Abby Joe. Abby Joe comes in, does a little twist to lose some pressure, pushes it forward. Puck comes up and into the middle. Dean gets it there, gets a shot off. Landon picks up the clearing attempt, gets it around behind the net. Abby Joe picks it up there. She pushes it around the corner here. Grayson able to pick it up there. He tries to go forward. Mission tries to clear it out. Abby Joe steps in, gets a shot, deflected a couple times. And it comes out of the zone. Silas kicks it over. Grayson's able to re-enter. Skates around one, gets a shot toward the net, but picked up. Puck comes up. Abby Joe now pinches in to hold it. Dean in to help. Now it comes up and out. Silas easily gets it there. Throws it into the zone. Landon comes in, picks it up there, skates around, gets a pass. Oh, tried to get a pass in front, but it's chipped off the side of the net. Abby Joe with it there. Dean had it momentarily. And Silas comes in to disrupt the play. Chips it around backward here. Grayson picks it up. He's coming around. Oh! Abby Joe has to pick up the puck now on the near boards here. She kicks it forward to Grayson. Grayson comes over just behind Landon. He's able to come in. Oh! And we are offsides with 31.32 seconds left. For everybody at home, the clock is counting down to the thousandths of a second here because we are highly precise. Hundredths here. Make sure we're ready for this tournament. Got Glushko taking the face-off here. And Archer pushes it backward. He ends up getting it himself. And Mission players are now able to pick it up. They come across to the near side. And Gibson comes in to disrupt that play. And he's looking to push it up. He's ridden off the puck by, 3 players. Mission picks it up there. They are trying to hammer it in. And they do with 9.51 seconds left. Puck dropped here. Archer wins it forward. Mission picks it up there, throws it into the zone. Gibson picks it up, and he's regrouping behind the net. He kicks a pass over, and that's the end of the second. Puck dropped here. Emmett pushes it over to Cash. Cash chips it into the zone. Sam hard on the forecheck. And he pressures him into pushing it up, and it is chipped out of the zone. We got a 3-on-1 developing for Mission, but Tommy fights that off. Gets the puck up to Cash. Cash chips it up and out. Sam coming in here. Gets off there. Nice. Works through the second check into the corner. Now he, tried to pass it in front. Couldn't get it in front. Mission picks it off there. They come out. They pass it through the neutral zone, get it into the zone, and they get a shot deflected. And it is pushed up to the line. Not out, though. Oh, no, we turn it over. Jackson's able to cover that shot up. Puck dropped here. Grayson pushes it up to Silas. Silas couldn't get it out. Now he gets it up. And this is going to go all the way for an icing. Puck dropped here again, one into the middle this time. Mission pushes it into the far corner. Grayson on it there. He chips it over to Dean. Off of his stick, Mission gets a shot, but it's deflected wide. Silas picks it up, chips it up to the blue line. Grayson on it. Puck in the neutral zone here. Mission touches it for their penalty. Puck dropped over here, one over to Silas. He gets it back to Abby Joe. Abby Joe gets a shot that's deflected to Dean. Dean tries to get a shot. Now he gets one. Blocker to side. Grayson hard on the puck here. He gets it over to Abby Joe. Abby Joe skates in, gets a shot, deflected down, kicked into the middle. Landon throws it into the corner. Mission picks it up there. Abby Joe's able to pinch in. Gets it back to Landon. Landon comes up to Grayson. Grayson gets a shot. Oh! Bleeds behind. Landon throws it back in front. Now Mission throws it around in the far corner. Dean with it here, comes up to Silas. Silas, hammers it in. Holds the line. Comes over to Dean. Dean rips it. Loose puck in there. And they whistle it. Archer in here to take this face off, and he pushes it over toward the boards. Mission with it there, and they are just trying to clear the zone, and they do. And that's going to go all the way down. Nope. Gibson beats the puck to the blue line. He passes up off of Patrick's stick. Mission throws it back in. Cade picks it up there. Puck comes up to the line, not out though. Now Patrick's able to pick it up. Does a little turn to avoid some pressure. He's coming in. He gets a shot in on the netminder. Loose puck. Then they eventually cover it up. Oh, we got some extracurriculars here in front of the net. Jags are still on a power play. I'm not sure for how much longer here. Archer wins that puck into the corner here. Comes back out to him. Patrick gets it there, tries to get a shot in. And now Mission gets it out. It's coming all the way down. Gibson can't win this race. So we got another whistle for icing. We had Joey getting down with some of the music here. We got Archer in here to take this face off to the right of the Mission goaltender again. He wins it over to Max. They can't get a clean shot off. Now Patrick does. Oh, just outside of the net there. Puck into the near corner. Patrick gets it there. Tries to push it around back. Puck comes up and clears the zone. Gibson gets it there. Comes in offsides. Salmon here to take the face-off, wins it back to Tommy. Tommy chips it over to Emmett, and the penalty is now expired. Mission throws it up the near boards. Cut off there by Jackson. Tommy comes in to pick it up, throws it into the zone. Mission gets it there. Now they throw it through the neutral zone. Jackson comes over here, and he is taken off the play momentarily. Jackson's goalie makes a save. Tommy picks up the rebound. He's ridden into the boards. Jackson, the player, picks it up behind now. He is tripped down for his effort. Gets it over to Sam. Sam pushes the puck up. Mission players battling here with a couple of Jags players. Now Mission comes in and they skate in. Jackson gloves that shot. Grayson gets that puck over to Landon. Landon chips it out of the zone. And Dean hard on the forecheck. And he, with that speed, negates the icing. Puck one back to Silas, over to Landon. Landon shoots and just missed the net. Great pass by Silas there. Grayson battling in the corner. Silas picks it up, gets a shot deflected into the middle. Abby Joe gets a shot. Mission picks that up, and they go ahead and fire it down. And that is going to go for an icing. 9:10 left in the third. Puck being dropped just to the left of their goaltender here. Dean wins it over. Landon battling in the corner there. Puck comes up to Abby Joe. She gets it over to Dean. Oh, Dean gets a shot on net, and the goaltender covers it up. We'll do it all again to their left. Grayson in here. He wins it over to Dean. Dean gets a shot, but it's deflected into the near boards corner here. They push it across the ice. Abby Joe steps up to hold that. Oh, she loses an edge. Pushes it forward. Landon comes up, holds it in the zone, throws it deep in. Abby Joe lost the skate blade in her skate. She is trying to get to the bench. Dean picks it up here, battling in the corner. And he is battling here. Mission pushes it around. Landon steps up, gets that puck in. He's able to skate in, gets around another player. Oh, couldn't get a shot off. They got their stick on it. He's battling behind the net. Dean picks it up here, pushes it back. Puck comes over. Ooh, Silas holds the line. Skates around one. Gibson over to Landon. Landon has a minute. Gets a pass to Grayson. Grayson couldn't get a good shot off. Silas steps up. They smell blood in the water. Silas over to Dean. Dean across. Landon gets a stick, almost gets it over. The Mission Hockey Club throws it the length of the ice for an icing. We were able to recover the skate blade. Archer in here to take the face-off drop. Wins it back to Gibson. Gibson gets a shot. Deflected once, but he's able to hold a line. Comes over to Emmett. Gibson still holding it in. Now Mission throws it the length of the ice for, you'll never guess it at home, another icing. Archer's going to take the face-off drop to the left of their goaltender now, deep in their zone. It pushes into the middle. Oh, past Patrick and past Cade. So the puck comes all the way down. Gibson ends up picking it up there, skates around behind the net, pushes it over to Max. Max can't get it out of the zone. It comes back in. Cade picks it up. He now chips it back over to Max. Max ridden off the puck momentarily. Now he's able to chip it out. Patrick picks it up there, and he is off to the races. Oh, does a little turn. Max coming in late, gets it back to Patrick. Oh, puck comes up to the line. Cade with it there. Tried throwing it across to Archer, but Mission picks it off. Now they come across. Max picks that puck up, gets it out of the zone. Tries pushing it forward to Patrick. Mission gets back into the zone. They skate into the middle, get a shot. Jackson saves it and covers it up with 6:32 left in the third. Puck one into the middle here. Jackson has it there. He's battling, gets it up to Emmett. Emmett comes out, skates around 1-2 players into the zone. Comes in, gets it into the middle. Oh, Sam couldn't get a good shot off. Mission comes out of the zone. They push it up to their forward. They get in, tried taking a shot, but Jackson picks it up there, chips it up to Sam. Sam comes out of the zone, pushes it across, gets it deep into the zone here. Cash on a forecheck with Emmett. Mission throws it to the line and just over Jackson, sticking out. Jackson pushes it up to Sam. Oh, he loses an edge. Cash able to pick that puck off. He skates across the grain, coming over. He gets a shot. Oh, wide of the net. Puck comes up and Gibson battling but can't hold it in. Now it's just a neutral zone play. Sam coming in to help. Cash comes in to advance the puck. Now Mission throws it up, and you're never going to guess what that is. An icing with 5:20 left. Grayson's going to take this face-off drop to the right of their goaltender deep in the zone. Puck pushed back to the Mission players. They come up to Cade. Cade gets a shot that's deflected off. Grayson and Silas work to hold the line. Cade comes over to pick it up in the neutral zone. He sees a lane and skates in, cutting into the middle. Puck comes over here. Cade's able to recover and get it. He comes, back to Grayson, but Grayson wasn't expecting to pass, couldn't hold it. He's able to deal in the neutral zone, gets off, comes in, skates into the middle, loses it. Mission player comes out. Landon, gets the puck, but we have a penalty coming up. Jags are going to be down a man here. Puck dropped over here. Puck one up. Patrick gets it there. He chips it over to Silas. Silas off to the races on a breakaway drill. And the goaltender saves it. Archer taking the face-off here. Tied up there. Mission pushes it back to Silas. Silas chips it back to Archer. He tries to get it into the middle. Mission's just trying to clear the puck. They can't. And comes back to Silas on the line. Oh, that did come out with 4:11. Archer coming in here to take this face off. And it is pushed over to the boards. Mission picks it up, throws it forward. Silas gets it there. He comes over to Patrick on the near side, but it's out of his reach. Puck one up, now back to Patrick. Mission throws it up. Cade coming back in here with some pressure from Mission. Mission throws it toward the net. Silas scoops that up. He is ridden off of the puck by Mission. Arthur picks it up here. And he skates around one. Now he's driving hard up the boards, gets past the second, comes in past the third, ducks into the middle, and he's pushed into the corner. And he is battling here. Mission throws it up. Silas steps in, gets a shot off, but it's deflected wide. Comes back to Silas. He's got a moment. He deals around another one. Gets another shot. Oh, saved by the goaltender. Mission throws it up and out of the zone. Max comes over to pick it up there. He skates through one, through two. Gets in, gets a shot. Oh, deflected off the blocker wide. Good forecheck here by Emmett. Working hard in the corner. Mission throws it up and out of the zone. And that looks like it's going to go all the way. No, it doesn't. Tommy catches up to it. Chips it over to Max. Max gets it up to Emmett's stick. And that is going to go into the corner here. Grace, oh no, that's Emmett hard on the forecheck there. Now it comes back. Tommy gets to the puck. Chips it up to himself. He's got a lane. He skates through the neutral zone, around one, into the zone. Chips it into the middle, but nobody's there. Penalty is over to the Jags. And it comes up and held the zone. Emmett pushed it to Max. Max back to Emmett. They get a shot. Chipped back up. Tommy gets it here, pushes it around. Pushed into the middle here. And Jackson coming in. Sam comes in, gets a shot toward the net, but not on. Mission chips it out of the zone. Tommy picks it up here. He chips it over to Emmett. Emmett gets through a couple. Now Mission D steps up, throws it across the ice. Gibson picks that up, pushes it forward. And coming off a line change, it jumps over Cade's stick. Mission picks it up there. Gibson has it here. He throws it into Dean in the middle. Dean coming in hot through the neutral zone. We got a 3-on-2. Dean pushed into the corner. Stick tied up. They throw it up to the blue line. Gibson pushes it back into the corner. Cash picks it up here. Throws it into the middle. Oh! Gets a couple shots, but no goal here. Puck comes up, and they get it around Cade. Gibson cuts him off there. Cade waits for everybody to get on sides. Throws it toward the net. Mission player gets it there, and they throw it up. And no icing here. Gibson picks it up, throws it around to Dean, and it comes up. Sam overskated the puck momentarily. Gibson had it momentarily. It comes back to Cade. Cade comes around the net. He does a board turn to avoid some pressure. Chips it up to Dean. Dean loses his stick on that deflection. Comes over. Cash is able to pick it up, skate out of the zone with 23 left. Skates into the middle. Dean gets it, gets a shot off. Oh, deflected with 14. Sam gets it over, gets it in. Whistled with 8.8 seconds left. Got no goaltender here with 8.8 seconds left. Puck being dropped deep in the zone to the left. Comes back to Silas. Silas gets a shot deflected into the corner. Mission picks it up there, throws it the length of the ice for you'll never guess it. Icing, but the whistle and the period ends and the game is over. Join us later tonight for another PeeWee A game. Coming up in a few minutes here will be a Bantam B game.